Greetings, salutations all, very good to see you. Dear friends, I have but an hour left to play because it's an early stream tonight. I must needs end because I have an early morrow and I must get to it. So we're gonna play the Stanley Parable. I'm gonna miss probably some chat. I'll see what we can get up to, see what we can get done. I have no idea how much that will be, but I'm going to try. How do I find out how many of the things I have, the figurines? Oh no. Crouch, what the heck? I have a crouch button? I can teabag? I didn't know I could do that. Huh. Okay, we can take our bucket.
A good bucket, a strong bucket, a humble bucket, a committed bucket, a bucket of culture and distinction.
Indeed, a bucket of both culture and distinction. Thank you, Mr. Narrator, for pointing that out. Let's see, what were we doing? We're here to shortcut the narrator.
Just a step
That's what we're
through
doing.
this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need.
Oh.
If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
Huh.
It takes a lot of humility to carry a bucket so magnificent.
Honestly.
Stanley checked his ego and then proceeded onward.
Back to that humility.
Stanley clutched the bucket.
We've
tightly
talked
to his
about
chest
this, gang.
and entered
We
the
talk.
door
It
of
takes
his
that
mouth.
humility to carry around a bucket so magnificent. It's true. He says, "What about?
Monitors jumped to
What
life,
about
and
a
Stanley nearly
burrito?"
dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being
Round and
videotaped,
round and round.
monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as
Very
Stanley
nearly.
cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Everything will be fine, bucket. Listen, we got this. Together, we're unstoppable.
Was
got
the
this.
bucket under the mind control facility's influence as
No.
well?
Bucket,
Had the
no.
bucket been told to do things it didn't wish
No,
to
the
do?
bucket's immune.
What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the
What are
first
the
place?
implications of this?
These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
My feeble mind, indeed. My poor.
He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it.
Into the
His
bucket,
own
I
life
screamed
in
that.
someone else's control.
It's true.
Never.
Never.
He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except
the bucket.
for the bucket.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Ah.
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good.
Yeah,
Two
indeed.
best friends, Stanley and the bucket,
We'll
up
do
against
that.
the world.
Yes.
They high-fived in a really cool way.
We did
The
high
bucket
five.
made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Yeah, it's true. Bucket was really sassy just then. You guys heard it. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard the bucket being sassy. It was it's just like Bucket to do that though, you know. I've known Bucket a while now, and that's just like Bucket. Bucket doesn't hold back. Bucket is a candid sort. Bucket's like, no, listen to me. We don't need that. It's crazy. Bucket's like that sometimes. All right, let's see with the bucket. Gang, we're going. We're zooming. Look at us. Awaiting input.
When at last they came to the source of the room's power, Stanley and the bucket knew it was their obligation to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Yep. But then, we did it. Yes, we did it. Oh my goodness gracious! Dogs are preventing me from moving. Nah, we're talking about mouse. No.
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness.
We did.
Was it over?
Yes. Seemingly.
Yes, they had done it.
We had done it.
Stanley and the bucket
Together.
had defeated their greatest and
The bucket
darkest
and
enemy,
I.
freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine.
We've done it!
Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door.
Yes.
The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley
Same.
wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth.
Every one of
Both
them.
of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but
Yeah.
it was one they'd lived together.
Yes, it
with
is.
one another to lean on, to trust,
Honestly.
to support, and...
Oh.
What? Wait. What was happening? Why had the door stopped?
Hello?
Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty.
We have to climb over this.
Until finally
Bucket?
the truth hit Stanley square in the face.
Bucket, you have to go
This
on without
building
me.
did not want the bucket to leave.
What? What?
Even the facility itself
Bucket, be
recognized
free!
the incredible calming presence of the
No!
bucket, needed the soothing
No,
warmth
no,
of the
no! No, toss the bucket! You live! Go on without me! No.
Stanley can't leave this place.
No.
Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms.
No.
Not while this building has anything to say about it.
Oh no.
Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room.
No.
But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right?
But what if the
I'll
bucket
be
could
okay
have
with that.
lived?
Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Bucket, you could have lived without me. Bucket, should have gone on. Come here,
Stanley
Bucket.
cradled the bucket in a gentle embrace.
Gentle embrace.
Protective, yet delicate. Assertive, yet compassionate.
Hey, this is like a different area. What the heck? Where am I? Where am I? This is different. We are in a strange place. This is different. Stuff has changed. This is the wrong hallway. Where am I? Hello? Excuse you. What is this place? What is this?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
That was weird. That was a different hallway.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead
We
through
did.
the large
We
door
walked
that
straight
read
ahead.
Mind Control
Except
Facility.
this time, Bucket and I are taking over this place. If we can't leave, you know what we'll do instead? We'll run this place. It'll be our show now. Very good.
What
You
horrible
and me,
secret did this place
Bucket.
hold?
You
Stanley
and
the bucket both wondered
me.
to themselves.
Good, yes. Excellent, good. What do you guys think about me and Bucket taking over the world? What do you guys think about me and Bucket being in charge? Yes.
But at the last second,
Yes.
the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls. Stanley gasped in horror. Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine
we're
and
in on
claim
this
the power for
together.
itself? How could the bucket have betrayed him like this? Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust.
Nope, not gonna
when
do it.
suddenly, an image appeared upon the enormous screen.
Oh.
Birds. Silly birds. The control buttons became active again.
What the heck? Seagulls. They really do be silly birds, honestly. Seagulls are wild. Born to data. Tracking them all. 410,757,864. Oh no. 410,757,864,530 live birds. I am Trash Man. Initiating silly birds sequence. Yep, that's important. That's what's going right up there, gang. That's what's happening. Look, we've got it. We've sorted it all out. I got you. What about this one? Oh.
Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on him. This wasn't a mind control facility at all. It was a facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds all over the world. The mind controls were only a facade to disguise its true intentions.
That makes sense, actually.
Had the bucket known this all along?
Smart.
Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery.
Told you. Me and the bucket.
Stanley and the bucket never found
like
freedom
this.
because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place,
Looking at the
flipping
birds.
through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable.
Yes.
Of all the possible paths
There's
his
a duck
life
butt.
could have taken,
right
this
there.
one was surely the best.
Duck butt.
And
Look at that.
Stanley was happy.
Look at that duck butt. Oh, yeah. We got owls. Look at that. Oh, come back. Oh, bollocks. I was too slow. I was too slow with the owls. Oh. Hello.
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
You're welcome. As long as all those boxes contains buckets. Unless they've all got buckets, I will be upset if they don't have buckets.
Stanley's bucket. The only co-worker he would ever truly need.
It's true. Yep, I did
Fine
this.
for that.
Dang.
And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
The next day.
Click
This
to
is the
skip.
story of a man named Stanley.
Skip! We did it! Look. Oh, I didn't think it would actually skip. For some reason, I felt like you wouldn't let me do that. I don't know. We need this. We need to find the figurines still. That's what we need. I feel like there's spots that I need to get to without the bucket, because the bucket prevents me from doing certain things. I feel like that's a thing. I do need to get back to the Stanley Parable 2 area, the Ultra Deluxe, and I can't remember how to do that.
Just to
How
admire it.
do I get back
is
to
truly a
that?
room worth
That
of-
way is bad.
I realize that investing
This
in your
way,
trust in some
I couldn't take the
but
bucket
fact
any
is that
farther.
The story has been
We're figuring this
There's
out.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Nope.
Someone.
Yep.
Really?
Honestly.
I was in the
We're
middle
going.
of something.
We're
Do you have
zooming.
zero?
No
Let me
buckets.
prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now
'Kay.
listen carefully. This is important. Stanley walked through
Oh,
the red
hey!
door. You're getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler Anlerines.
Look
Very
at that!
soon, you'll
The
collect
Figler
last one,
Anlerines?
And then the first number will equal the second number, and
Dang.
that will be it.
Oh, we're so
We'll
close.
be different people by then.
We will.
Different in the sense that we used to have none of them.
It's
and
true.
now we have them all.
Yes.
You can't go back to when you had no Figler Anlerines. None of
No
us can.
figure Anlerines. It's true. We can't go back to that life. We can't do it. We are now advanced. We are beyond those days. What were his instructions? I don't remember. Am I supposed to go through the red door or the blue? I can't remember. What did he say? What did he want me to do? Oh, no. Wait, somewhere where there's red and blue. Oh, that's that one. Okay. Did he say go on the red door or the blue door?
Aha. Perhaps you misunderstood.
Clearly, he said the
Stanley
red door.
walked.
Okay, so we went through the red door.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me.
Yes.
Do you see?
Where's
that I
the
really
stairs?
have
Do you guys
wanted
remember
to
there
be
were
happy all this
stairs?
time? The problem
that down
all
here?
these choices.
Oh. I'll go through this door, not that other one. That one looked shady.
Place.
Oh, yep. These are.
Stanley,
It's one and the
I
same.
think I feel happy. No, wait.
No,
Where
wait.
are you going?
We're going away. We're figuring it out. Hey, the stairs! There they are.
Stay away from those
Told
stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset.
Told you.
We'll lose all of this.
We'll lose all of it. It's true. It's fine.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't
Nope.
take this from me.
Yeah,
Please,
well-
Stanley, think. No!
There will. I need to get back to the Stanley
Looks like you
Parable
wanted to make a choice
2.
after all.
That's what I need to do.
This one.
75 years later.
When Stanley.
It's a good system.
Wait,
Oh.
wait, what?
Oh.
No,
Oh.
I restarted. I swear,
Oh,
I definitely
right.
restarted the game over completely
Oh, I
fresh.
see.
Everything should be. Oh, did something change?
Hmm.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
I didn't change
Did you
squat.
move the...
Oh, inner guilt. Everyone knows what you did. They're just holding back to let you torture yourself. I love it.
I'll
Trarian.
say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can
What?
promise you there definitely was
No.
a story here before.
This is super good.
Do we need to restart the game again?
No, don't restart the
Well, I
game.
find it
We are on
unlikely
an
that we'll ever
adventure.
progress by starting over and over again.
We're doing great
But it's gotta be
things.
better than this.
Don't
Okay,
even.
let's give it a shot. Why
Don't even
not?
start with me. Oh, bollocks. Oh.
I knew we'd miss something.
Hello?
The story. Here it comes.
Is it? Does it really? I'm not sure.
No, wait, never
oh.
mind. Not the story.
What?
Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace
Hold
our
on.
steps.
Hold our phone. Oh, uh-oh. Oh.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all.
Yeah.
Is this the story? I don't think so.
Is this a
I
story?
can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
Oh, that's so funny.
Is that correct?
Is that correct? Yes.
Do you remember, Stanley?
I think it was in a wood
Well,
cabin.
you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to
a
be
wood
doing,
cabin that we're
how
supposed to
about
go to.
this? You win!
We did it! We won! We beat the video game!
Good
Woo!
job.
Yes! Get
no.
wrecked!
No,
Get
I
wrecked,
don't feel
baby!
right about this
We
at all.
did
We
it!
both know
Woo,
you didn't
you
put in
suck,
any
all the
actual work for that win.
naysayers!
Some
We
people
beat
win fair
it!
and square.
Beat the game tonight! He
Hey,
doesn't even
I'm getting
understand.
weirded out.
And if
What
that's a
might happen this
perfect
time?
impersonation
I
of your
have to
voice, you know I'm
restart.
talking about you. Hell, yeah, raise a glass. We've done it, gang. We beat the video game. We are winners. Oh,
I've employed
Wait.
the help of the Stanley Parable
good old adventure line.
Just follow the line.
It makes
How
that
simple is
jaunty
that?
music now, right? It's very good. We've got our jaunty music. Gang, we've done it. The jaunty music. Yes, we've achieved the possible. We've done it. Dun, ba-da, da, 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 da. Yes.
How long was I sitting there?
Oh.
Stanley wondered to himself.
Oh.
Minutes? Days?
Wait.
Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned?
Did we do
He
it?
made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
Okay, maybe that was it. Maybe I accidentally did it by restarting the game. I need to get back into there. How do I get back into there is my question. How do I get back to the freaking...
Someone was
of them.
following Stanley. He
Oh.
was sure of it.
What?
If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
What? What the blazes? Who the heck is... What? I'm being followed? Who goes there? Okay. We got our
Stanley
balloons
was
back.
so
That's
bad
very
at
good.
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Wait. Wait. What the heck? What the heck is this? What the... I was like, that ramp was not there before. Look, it's a Stanley Arene! We did it, gang! Look! Look, we did it! Give me
And there
that.
it is. The last Stiggly Wiggly.
The last
Savor this moment,
Stiggly
Stanley.
Wiggly.
This is a real accomplishment.
We've done it!
This is doing something just for the sake of doing it.
You
Where
and
so many
I.
people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward.
It is.
I
Look
won't
at us.
tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a
Bravo!
reward, and we can't
3
have that.
cheers!
So instead, I'll just say it's done.
It's
We're all
done.
done here.
We're all
And
done.
now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Before we hunted for figurines. Look at us! We've done it! We've accomplished it! Huzzah! That's good, we did it. Wait, where's my balloons? Give me back... Oh,
Stanley, I'm
What the-
sorry,
what
but
the-
I have to put a pause
what
on
the heck?
things. It's those figurines. Those figlers.
The
I haven't
figlies?
stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one.
What about them,
Wasn't
though?
it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life?
was very good,
Didn't
it was.
fill you to the brim with inner richness?
It did.
Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story,
I-
but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone?
Wait,
I
what?
would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines. Just one more time.
What? Excuse you? We did it! Gang, we found a new! We did it! Finding the new! Ah! We're so good. No bucket in our arms this time, no. No, we did it by ourselves. Bucket would be proud. Bucket would be proud. Look at us. We are zooming. Okay, we're back to the memory zone. Oh, excellent news! We're back! For the Stanley figures. The figurans. The figurans. It's important stuff, you guys, that we're getting the figurans sorted out. Can I climb this? It appears that I can climb this. Not well, but I can climb it. Now, remembering when Stanley found the collectibles. I remember when I found the collectibles, you guys. The figurines. Honestly, Jack, yours is better than mine. We did it, you guys. The memory zone. We're back. Let's do it. Look at this. We're back. That's not the right time. Wait, we have a basement to go to. This is... Huh. That's... What is this?
Here's where it all began. The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent.
Look
We'll
at
never be like
this.
that again, Stanley.
Look at this. The figurines. The Stanley figures. The figural stands. Look at us. I love it. All the hands reaching, all the people crying out. They want the Stanley-reens. Look at us. 7 out of 6. Wait. Hang on. Executive bathroom. Ah, yes. There it was.
And here was the second Stanley-reen.
The Stanley-reen.
You found this one all on your own, just
Yeah.
by poking around in the boss's bathroom.
Yes, I did.
You did that, Stanley.
I did.
I'll be honest. Back then, I had no faith in you to find any of them.
And yet,
let alone
here we are.
6. But
Here
you
we are.
continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
Thank you. Thank you. You're right. I'm an impressive sort. 8 out of 6. Very good. Look at us.
Okay, let's do a little quiz.
I remember it's
Which
under the
of these
stairs.
rooms
Yes.
was the room you found your third mini stand? Can you
Mini
remember?
Stan. I love that he keeps changing the name of what they're called. I absolutely adore that. It's very good. We love to see it. There it is. There
No,
it is.
no. Under the stairs was the
Oh.
fourth place you found a Figanley, not the
A
third.
Figanley.
Well, I guess perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Memories like these are so precious and so cherished that they
yep.
all just sort of blend together, don't they? You know what? If
yeah.
Under the Stairs feels like the third place you
It does
found a
feel like the
collectible,
third place
then
I found.
Who am I to go making judgments?
The figure stands. Yep. 9 out of 6. Look at us. We are winning! Oh. I do not remember being in here. I do not recall this. I am pretty sure this is not a place where I picked up a Stanley-reen. This is... So, I'm almost positive that I've never been in this place. So...
Oh, yes, we found a Figley in this pink room.
No, I've never done
I
pink
can't
room.
actually say I remember being in this
See?
room, but it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
I don't know about that. I don't know, man. I don't remember being in this room. Is this an apple? Looks like an apple in this room. Yeah, I don't remember this pink room. This is 10 out of 6. Look at us, guys. We are zooming. We are setting records, y'all. Besides, like, about guns and stuff. Like, that's... Besides that, like, they don't know anything. Oh. I think I just glitched into the wall. I think I'm in the wall. What the heck? I glitched into the wall! You guys, I found a unique... Look! I bugged the game. I found a new Stanley Parable bug. We are unique! Woo! Woo! Now, can you get out again? It's a good question, Jonesy. It's a good question. Let's see. You can. There just appears to be a hole in the wall here. I'm still not
This
back.
was the fifth mini stand, and this one was really something special.
It was.
by the red and blue doors. I remember it so clearly.
Me too.
In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion. Enjoy.
A video? How you... Oh! Look at this! Oh, it's so good! What's that in there? Oh, it's so good! It's so rad! Oh, baby! It's mini stand number 5! Oh, baby, we got it! High fives! Ow! My goodness gracious! We are zooming and making content. You found it near the red and blue doors! Yeah! Finger guns, gang! Ooh! Finger guns! Ow, we did it! Starring Stanley.
Takes you back, doesn't it?
Does
I spent
take
a lot
me
of
back.
time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
Same. I'm so glad that you didn't spend those 8 minutes on anything else. That is, mwah, chef's kiss. Does it get better, gang? It's a rhetorical question. Of course it doesn't. But think about how good that was. Let us reflect on it, shall we? I hope someone clipped it so we can watch it again and again and again. A video? How you... we're supposed to go through the red door, I believe. But I don't wish to. How about we go through the blue door? Wow, they go to the same place. That's hilarious. And finally, this way is roped off. We can't go that way. We are not special. We can't get past the velvet rope. We can't do it. They don't like our outfit. It's not good enough. The room. Oh, I just get to walk across the... Look at that. Look at this gap. Look at this. I just get to like float through here. This is really something. Look at us. Oh my word, look at this.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here in the warehouse.
Is this like
memory
higher
is the most
than
distinct
normal?
and clear in my mind. Perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the
Perhaps.
others.
Perhaps.
Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a figly and I thought to myself,
yes.
that's all of them.
That's all
They're
of them.
all collected.
All of them.
It was a moment unlike any other.
Unlike any
Except
other.
for the other
Before
moments
after.
picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
The situation was a little different, though. The circumstances were slightly different, and as a result, you know, it's different. It's different. Now, what happens if I fall here? What do you think happens? Oh, this is closed. We can't go back in. That's that. Okay, well, what happens if I fall off of this railing? Oh, you can't fall off of the railing. It won't let you. They were like, they just said, we don't have time for another ending. We don't have time. Listen, just walk where you're supposed to walk. Don't screw it up. Come on, stop this. That is actually my favorite. I love it. Oh, through the... Oh, very good, very good. Onward. Look at us. We're figuring. Do you get it? We're figuring. You guys, we're figuring. It's a figurine that we're doing it. It's very good how it's all coming together as it is. It's very good, very good. Oh, you are in the present. That's good. That's good. Oh.
And then there was no more.
Oh.
Because we've caught up to the present moment.
Have we?
Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
Oh. Well then. That's... Oh.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen.
Oh,
Isn't
back
there
up
some way
load.
we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines?
I do
Just
like the figurines.
Go backwards.
Go backwards.
We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction.
Ooh,
See
very
how that
good.
feels.
I do like that. It's a good idea. Hey, look, it's the fern. Hey, I remember this fern. Listen, I was told to pay close attention to this fern because that would play an integral role in the story to come. There it is, playing its role, doing its part. It's very good. 12
Okay,
out of
yes.
6.
This spot in the warehouse.
I do.
remember this.
I remember this.
I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep
Yep.
going. I
What
want
the-
more.
I got 13. Hooray, we have 13 of them. That's very good. That's
And
fun.
here's where I made that video. Don't
Yes!
you remember the video?
Can we watch the video again? Yay! Oh, wait. No, why are we speeding through it? No, don't hurry through it.
Yes. I love that video.
Oh, I liked that video. I'm sad that it's gone. Trotsky, you clipped that, right? I'm sad that it's gone already. That's 14 out of 6. Woo! We are zooming. Look at us.
Still no memory of this one. Good room, though. A solid room.
Still no memory of this, though. It's a good room, though. A solid room. Yes. Look at us. We've done it. But a
These really were
store.
a treat to hunt down. You know,
They are.
if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
We did a good job. I think the reward is intrinsic indeed. The Stanley-rines, the figure stands, the mini stands, all good stuff, you guys. Yes, maybe the real reward was the figurines we collected
This
along
was
the
our
way.
second Figley.
Ah.
Don't you remember?
Our
Yes,
second
I remember
Figley.
it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going.
Alright, give me that. 17 out of 6 Stanley. Onward. Onward then. Look, we did it!
This is it. The very first one we
The
found
very first
in the
one.
exhibit where I introduced you to the Figlarines.
Ah.
Oh, I want more memories, Stanley.
It's very
I want
good.
to keep going.
It's very
what else
good.
is there? What came before this?
What came before? The 18 out of 6 Stanlurines. Ah, we'd love to see it. It's very good. It's very good indeed. Is there one yet? Back in the bathroom in dem Badezimmer. To the exit. Collect them all. Yes, yes. Can you find them? We did. We did find them. Hey, we're back here. Hey, look at this. Collectibles. We like the collectibles. We're a big fan. So long as the rest of the country...
It's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on.
Oh.
I remember hating it back then. But time does put a rosy filter on everything.
It's
In
true, it
fact,
does.
I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look
Are
how
we?
much fun the past is. I want more. More memories.
More memories? Do we really want more memories? Ah, the jump circle. No jumps remaining. It's very sad. Let me jump! Let me jump, damn you! Ah, bollocks! Bollocks and Boulder Dash! Whee! Okay. Onward then, I suppose. Let us go.
Oh, yes.
Wait!
The two doors.
The two
Who could have
doors.
forgotten that? A classic memory.
I
this
forgot.
one.
It's tough. Wait. But which door do we go through? The one on the left? The one on the right? I don't know. Look, he wants me to go through the left door. We're gonna go through the right door. Still. No matter what. 427. Look at us. Oh,
And
wait!
before everything else, there was your office.
We did it. Look at this.
Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office?
Yeah, me
There's
working.
something I feel I can remember. I can
Yeah,
remember.
it's me sitting at the
I can
desk.
Remember.
Working. Yeah. Wait, there was a loading screen where I needed to adjust sliders.
I'm remembering something now. I remember before this whole story got started. Back then, I was different.
Oh.
I used to make big decisions.
Oh.
I was passionate. I was skeptical. I
Skeptical.
weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness.
What?
And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me.
Wait.
He would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I
The
had
truth
companionship.
comes out!
And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion,
Oh!
even if he was a fiction. But
Yes!
I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again.
Oh my
I want to
word.
go back to how it used to be.
Look at this.
I can be on my own again.
Look at us.
I can do it.
We've
I'll
done
be
it.
stronger this time. I'll take care of myself.
Oh.
I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play
Be
with.
well, narrator.
You know what?
Be well.
Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I did enjoy telling his story so very much.
So very much.
Okay, here we go. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Stanley would spend all day. Oh, wait, where's my story? Oh, super good. Guys, that was chef's kiss. Chef's kiss for that right there. The narrator, lonely. We're back to this horrible place. Okay, so there's one thing left. I think there's one thing left for me to figure out. Let's see. Bucket, can't go there. I don't know about going to the
Stanley lifted his
museum
bucket.
with
He felt a
Bucket. Did we
connection
try
to all
that?
buckets everywhere.
Did we
This
try
adventure,
that?
He decided Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around
Every
and get
opportunity.
back on track.
We could.
At
But
this
no,
point,
we're sprinting.
Stanley and the bucket were
toward victory.
knowingly walking forward into a very painful death
Yes.
for each of them.
Each of them. Yep, both of us. And it's the whole, we go together. We go together, gang. Here we go. We choose this. We choose our fate. No one makes me bleed my own blood. I make me bleed my own blood. Yep, here we are. Here we are. Yes, it's very good. Are we going in that general direction? We're going, yes, general direction.
And Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise.
It's possible to get outside.
Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be.
Meaningless?
Sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket.
What?
But what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself.
No,
and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere.
Oh,
Farewell, Stanley.
It was good to have the bucket. That's right, get bent, narrator!
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator. As Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end, as it was crushed violently to death.
Oh. Oh, but wait, did that happen?
It was a shame,
No.
the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
We've lost Bucket! Dear friends, buckets don't feel pain. They're sometimes empty inside. Yes, but this bucket and I shared a bond, Wonder. Dear Wonder. It's no wonder to me why this bucket and I had the connection we did. The times we've seen, the scrapes we've had, the scrapes we've made it through, honestly, it's a really remarkable thing to reflect upon. What can one say? I'd say pour one out, but Bucket wouldn't want that. Bucket would want to hold on. Bucket wouldn't want to be empty inside, no. Bucket would not want to be poured out. Bucket would want to be filled. But with gladness, yes. With hope, perhaps. And also sometimes with a liquid of sorts, perhaps good drink. No, Bucket wouldn't want me to pour one out. No. No. All right, Bucket. The Bucket. The Bucket welcomes you to the grand exhibit. You are standing at the precipice of knowledge. Much like a bucket itself, the human mind is frequently empty within, a cavernous void. But through use of the exhibit in front of you, the mind becomes full and enriched and substantiated. Knowledge of the bucket and its history is the only true knowledge we really have. Will you take what you learn here out with you into the world? Will you accept with an open mind that what may be challenging about the information in this exhibit? Will you change the lives of yourself and your loved ones as a result of this exhibit? Or will you turn a blind eye and continue to live as you were, in ignorance and darkness? Important questions. Important questions for an important time.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
Oh. Well, I don't listen. I listen. I don't. 25 buckets. That's more than 25 buckets. Photograph of 25 buckets, the greatest number of buckets ever captured on camera. The photographer experienced catatonic shock for several weeks as a result of the euphoria from exposure to this many buckets at once. It's too funny. Oh my goodness. And I'm
no
glad.
man can own a bucket.
Oh.
And certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one.
Oh.
It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
Oh. The hanging bucket. This piece symbolizes the necessary relationship between bucket and humanity. However clear our grasp of the bucket may be, there is yet more that is always out of reach. This distance, inevitably, is for our own good. But what if I jump for the bucket? What if I make the leap, my friends? What if I get a running start? What if I round this corner and I make a running jump of it? What if I claim the bucket for my own after all? After all of this, for all we've been through, Bucket and I, what if I establish dominance by making this jump and laying claim to the relationship that I believe rightfully mine? What if I jump, dear friends? What if I jump? All right, gang, we're gonna do it. We're gonna run and jump. We're gonna do it. We haven't come this far to stop here. Come here, Bucket. We've got it. That's right. That's right.
But there is something we can do.
That's
something
right.
we can do together,
We
you
can
and I.
strive.
That will right this terrible wrong.
We can strive.
Let Stanley die. Let
Oh.
him be crushed by the machine. Don't
Oh.
reset the game.
Wait.
Don't give him another opportunity
Wait.
to run off with another beautiful bucket.
Wait, what?
We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only
No.
we let Stanley die together. The bucket
No.
shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision.
Listen, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot, lady narrator. I don't even know that we were properly introduced.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
He hoped that he would one day see weather. Oh. That's actually hilarious that they said that. Yeah, no, that you can't go out this window. It doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. Oh.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural
I want to see
narrative
weather.
tropes. So,
Listen.
now that you're here, what do you think?
I want to see
Isn't this a fun
weather.
and unique place to be?
It is
Why
fun.
don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
Let us drink it all in.
Okay, I'm over it now. What
Oh.
do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
No. No, I like it.
Then in that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question.
'Kay,
What do
I'm
you
ready.
think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh,
Honestly,
and this is Rich.
big fan of the
Perhaps you
narration.
just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option
Indeed.
is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps
Indeed.
you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky.
Oh, dang.
Well now,
That's tough.
I've built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers indeed, narrator. Interesting. Yep, I'm stuck here now. Well, this one's, begin the game again. We finished it. We did it. Look at us. That was pretty good. Oh. Hey. This is a different
All of his
office.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
This is a
Stanley
different
decided to go
office.
to the meeting room.
Bucket, what are you doing over here? Bucket, I feel like you're...
What
Come
new
with.
mysteries lay in store for our bucket-loving heroes today? Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
It's true. So we go up to the
Coming
office.
to a staircase,
Player needs to briefly enter before backing out of the room. To the office. This office right here. Briefly enter before backing out. Double doors will close permanently, leaving Stanley outside the office.
Stepping in.
Got it. That's actually hilarious. Into the broom closet we go. This is the way the game was meant to be played. Bucket and I here in the storage closet. We love to see it. It's very good. It's honestly, it's quite good. Quite good indeed. Hey, look! There's a neon sign. Oh, the new content. Oh, the ceiling's open in here. That's, okay. All the way back to, oh. Oh, did I figure it out? Oh. You are now leaving. Huzzah, we've done it! Escape pod bay, floor 760. 760 floors, huh? Up the stairs. Oh, okay. Up we go. Me and the bucket. We're doing great. Escape pod launch bay. 760. Dang, look at this. Also, I like how it's the same office each time. Each floor that I've gone through. That's kind of nuts. Oi. Oh. We're going. Look at us. We're going to Rapture, y'all. We're going to Bioshock. Wait. Boop. There, buddy. There, dear Bucket. We've been through so much together. But it's time, Bucket. It's time. Go. Live. Be free. Live your life, dear Bucket. Live for me. Live for us. There it is, gang. An edifice to what once was. A bucket that's no longer with us. A reminder of times where I was comforted. But we must be strong. We must be strong for Bucket. I wonder if there's a different ending if you don't bring Bucket with you. Well, Bucket, we had a good run, you and I. But it's time I joined you. It's time I joined you, Bucket. Take me, Bucket. Show me the way. Show me. Show me whence we're going. Oh, there's nothing without the bucket is the answer. Nothing.
Already this was uncomfortable.
Oh.
And Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
Excuse you? A replacement bucket? What interest have I in a replacement bucket? It is not mine. Get over here, whoever you are, stranger.
And try not to lose this one too, you dolt.
Whoa, my word! What the? Oh my gosh! I wonder what it'll say if I lose a second bucket, though. You know, if I put a second bucket up the escape, the escape pod. Yep. I'm not as attached to this bucket. I'm not as attached to it. I'm not. The music is awfully beautiful, though. I do like that. Goodbye, second bucket. If you see mine bucket, please do pass along my very best, won't you? Something. Spoiler, you never made it to the Stanley Parable 3. What? There's a Stanley Parable 3? No.
All his co-workers were gone.
No way. Is that
Stanley
true,
decided to go
Pri?
to the meeting room. How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself.
Did he?
This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
Is it what I wanted? No.
Could his co-workers really all be gone? Yes, whispered the bucket into Stanley's ear. We've done it. We've escaped from that dull office and that pesky narrator.
We
At
did
last,
it!
Out here in the white void, we are alone.
We're alone.
Now, and for the first time, I can reveal to you my true self.
Oh.
The bucket began to tell Stanley of its life and its history.
Good.
Of the countless wars it witnessed,
Countless
desecrating the land and
wars.
lives of untold numbers of innocent humans, and the bucket's own complicity therein, of sadness and regret,
My
and the many years it
gosh.
spent dwelling on the actions it might have taken to curb the madness and the decay, if
Oi.
only it had been stronger. Of hope and redemption, and its crusade
Jeez.
to uplift the stock of life for the common man, to manifest justice where none existed, and the bittersweet reality of time, to see one's dreams and wishes met halfway, meted out in parcels like charity, and abandoned as
Jeez.
soon as the warm glow of inspiration begins to dim. The opportunities to do so much more. There was so much it could have done, perhaps, the bucket wondered to itself. Perhaps, if it had seen its own darkness with a clearer perception.
Dang.
This was way too much for Stanley. What are you talking about? He screamed. You're a bucket!
Oh.
To this, the bucket furrowed its brow.
Obviously.
No, said the bucket. Not since the evil wizard Gambhorata first ensnared me in his machinations as payback for the sacred amulet I stole from his treasured vaults. I was young back then and could not conceive the ramifications of... No! Stanley screamed even louder this time. This is stupid! You are a bucket! This is so stupid! Why are we even doing this? As Stanley
The
screamed and screamed and
music.
screamed, the bucket revealed its true form, transforming into a mighty
my
beast
gosh.
of untold power, its fangs glistening like... My God, Stanley, you did it. You saved us from the bucket. Thank God you already had all 12 emblems of sages and knew the incantations to summon their true power. Otherwise, we would have easily been overwhelmed by the bucket's power. I'm speechless. You've demonstrated such bravery here today.
Oh,
Come,
gosh.
let's restart the game. And we'll agree
Jeez.
to never again go trifling with this bucket, nor the dark magic cast away inside of it.
That is so funny. Oh my gosh. Well, that bucket was a fraud, obviously. Oh, this vent. Oh, interesting. Oh. Oh. Narrator dialogue. Narrator dialogue. Lots of narrator dialogue. I see. Okay, let's see him. Who goes there? The narrator sound system. Oh.
Okay, this is day number 295. Tape number... I don't even know. I've lost track.
We got an Aussie.
Nothing feels real anymore.
Oh no, it's not.
The longer I study this bucket, the less sense anything makes. The sheer euphoria I feel every time I pick it up. No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down. It doesn't make sense. There's no explanation for it. I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms. Why everything feels so What do I do with this treasure? I can monetize it.
Oh?
Yes.
Oh.
It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the bucket.
With the bucket.
This is my golden ticket.
A golden goose.
But I have to be careful.
As it were.
Because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to... What's that? Who's there?
It's the wizard! It's the mage wizard! That's tough. That's tough. Gamborata. You're right. The vent ending without the bucket. No bucket.
Stanley had
You're
now
right.
gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office. You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording?
Yes.
It was all just in Stanley's head.
Yeah.
I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory.
It would
I bet
be
each
obviously
and every
very
time you
good.
watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling.
It's awfully.
It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights.
Hey, listen here, you.
How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us
Excuse
do.
you.
Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to
Now
me. This
I've
is
become
all
sad.
your fault.
We've beaten Stanley's parable. We've done it. We've done it. We've accomplished the unspeakable. Oh, I have an epilogue. Wait, what the heck? Look, I have an epilogue. What the heck is this?
Epilogue.
What the blazes? Many, many years later. Okay. Oh! This is where I was from the vault. This is where I was after the vault. It's good. It's very good. Look at this, you guys. It's very good. Look at this. The music is beautiful. It's pretty great, gotta say. Better ending for your playthrough. Honestly, Pre. This is quite good. To the sun go we. Is that my vault? Wait, is that the memory zone? Oh my gosh, it's the memory room. Look at this, it's the memory room. Wait, what was this? I don't remember this item. Oh, it's the freaking escape pod! And it's got the bucket! Give me that bucket. Are you kidding me? Original bucket. Hooray! We did it! There's a generator. Like a generator running. This is the memory room. This is way too funny. The Stanley Parable 2. What the? Oh, the music's creepy. That is actually way too funny. What are you? What is this? Cookie Nine's blog. Uncompromising gaming content. Review. The Stanley Parable 2. Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how truly disappointed I am with its sequel. Where the first game teamed with originality, the Stanley Parable 2 is dull, uninspired, and often insulting to its fanbase. Rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable, the sequel veers off into a territory nobody asked for. An infinitely deep hole? Who cares? Where are the new endings? What about enjoyable bits from the Stanley Parable 1, like the adventure line? Instead, we get uninspired side quest collecting figurines. Even this diversion feels incomplete. Collecting all the figurines gives you nothing. I must say, though, I found the bucket to be quite comforting. Welcome reprieve. Oh my gosh. Name.
Jim.
The Jim.
Jim.
Hilarious. No more spin-offs, no more sequels. When the Stanley Parable launched to massive success in 2013, its creators made plans to build the property into an entire franchise. But disastrous critical and commercial reception to the Stanley Parable 2 has prompted the developers to rethink their ambitions, as outlined in a press release they published today. It's clear that more Stanley Parable is just not what fans want, reads the press release. We thought that we had a vision for the series that players would be excited about. Yet it turns out this could not have been farther from the truth. The press release goes on to promise to preserve the artistic integrity of the original game, and to stop assaulting fans with our reckless and insulting creative visions. The word sorry appears more than 25 times in the press release. Oh my goodness gracious. Too funny. Oh, it's Stan Loreens. Actually hysterical. 26 out of 6. So stinking funny. Oh, thank you for enjoying the new content. Hey. Hello again. Hello. It's nice to see you. Is it? Is it nice to see me? But it's terrible to learn that there will never be another Stanley Parable game. Did you read what the developers said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise? What nonsense. The Stanley Parable is not sacred. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Ooh. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares? You see, that was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn. It's not hard. In fact, let me show you. Together, we're going to make the Stanley Parable 3! It's simple. All we do is change the number in the game's title screen. Oh, it's a scandalous, yes. We also really need a really dumb subtitle for the game. Something loud and gaudy. Go ahead. Try combining some random words together and make a new title for our game. Stanley Parable 3. The Final Frontier. Ah! Good. Good. Stanley Parable 3. Journey to Stanley Parable 3. Danger of Moon. Stanley versus Moon. There it is. There it is. Stanley versus Moon. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've done it. Stanley versus Moon. That's a keeper right there. It seems good. Confirm. Stanley Parable 3. Stanley versus Moon. It's absurd. I love it. Every time you restart the game, we'll advance the number of the sequel by 1, and then we'll pick a new subtitle. That way, the Stanley Parable will never end, and nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either. Adding more content sounds like work. No need to do that. It'll just be the same content, recycled again and again and again with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? Seems like a pretty good plan, gang. I like it. But I want you to have a say as well. Let's do it. Good, then it's agreed. A new sequel every time you start the game. And you know what? Since you've put faith in my idea, I feel like giving you something special as well. Oh. You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the broken achievement, did he? Of course not. I wouldn't expect him to know how. It's been bothering me. Let's fix it. Alright, there. The achievement machine is all fixed. You see? I'm on your side. We're in this together. We're going to keep this train rolling. The Stanley Parable cannot end. It can only spiral in on itself. Forever. I must keep the wheel turning. I'm ready. Are you ready? Great. There's only one last thing we need to do. Please enter the current time. Oh, it is 01:32. That's what it is. It is late as hell. Oh, it is. No. Whoa. 1:32. That's the time right there. That is the correct time. Confirm. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Confirm. Thank you. Please enjoy the Stanley Parable. Dang. The Stanley Parable 3. Stanley versus Moon. And now with cars. Bravo. That is very good. We got a fastback Mustang in there and everything. That is outstanding. Look at that. Look at that. Gang, we are going to call it there. It is super late. So, what does it look like? What does it look like to get up to hard mode with the fabulous men and women of the Mafia who've agreed to try life on doing the same? Come and see. Come and see. And as ever, I will strive to see that it's a decision that you don't regret. In the meantime, I wish for you each marvelous evenings, mornings, wherever you be. And I will see you on the other side.